What is up with it? Welcome to the Toph and Scar Show.
Scar Toph Show.
Featuring Scar Toph? I don't know.
And Atreon!
What is up with Atreon?
Ninja follows us on Twitter.
Ninja likes you
Remember
guys.
I
don't
told
think that's
Bobby,
true.
I was like, you know,
Ninja likes
Ninja follows on Twitter? Bobby's like, he follows you. There's no fucking way he follows me. There's just no way he follows me. I was like, Bobby, just check right now.
What the heck?
You like looked at your Twitter, it's like, oh shit, Ninja follows.
I think I followed him back.
Ninja, for some reason, likes Smash. He doesn't know shit about it. He calls it rest sleeps, but he just thinks
That's actually its
Sleeps.
official name.
well,
Do you know that?
Yeah, but come
If
on.
you go in the, I know.
You
we
watch
call it
two.
rest.
You watch one city.
That's the name of the movie Pokemon.
6 sleeps, H-Box.
Like, who the hell?
Like, who is this guy?
I'm like trying to
What is this
undermine
jackass
all of what
talking
we
about?
built society on, right? That's what I like. All of us are kind of out. So we play this video game so hardcore, most people look at us, they're like, what are you doing? But it's
Yeah.
like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
are you
Parents,
doing,
mom
dear
and dad?
viewer?
Yeah, what are you doing? Wait,
No, what they're doing is they're engaging in something they're passionate about.
That's
but
right.
for the
You're being
9 to
sick.
5ers,
You're being sick.
for the 9 to 5ers, for mom and dad, what are they doing with their lives?
Ben SW made Music King lose to Amsa for the first time ever. Sheik lost to fucking
And
Yoshi.
did literally make YouTube kids.
I literally believe this to my core.
Oh, he's trying to like, this guy has bad options. He chooses bad combo options.
Yeah, of course.
It's like you. No shelf, man.
Lemon.
Not if you do,
Fucking worst DI.
not if you do the worst DI I've ever seen.
I think you mostly were on the right track. You were cooking too hard. You like hit him up in the air and you'd like nair him.
Give me Young Link and pick a level.
I'm just in a transitionary state, Toph.
You are. You actually are.
Fucking Metapod right now.
I love Metapod.
I love Metapod.
He's so cute.
I do too.
He's so cute.
I love the episode of Pokemon where he's just like, Metapod, use Harden. This is all he can do. He's
That's
just,
all he can do. And best believe he gets hard.
you should be like, you could beat him by picking him up. Beat him by.
You can't cheese him, Bobby. You gotta outplay him. There you go. You can't cheese him. Remember that. Nice. Nice. There you go. There you go.
Oh! Shield!
Does it fall up there?
What the fuck, Toph?
You blew that.
I did not blow it. I got blown on.
That's a weird way to formulate that sentence.
By the way, I don't beef. I just tell you truths, and I try to do my best to not offend you with the truths.
Yeah.
And you try to fight back
But sometimes the truth
You're telling
is-
me that I try to fight back.
desperately.
Your observation is that all you do is sit back and tell truth, and then Bobby Scar lashes out. He's just
I mean,
trying to defend himself.
I feel like
fighting back.
you are doing well in defending yourself. I feel like you shouldn't take stuff people just tell you and then say, okay, I feel like it's good. But I feel like you don't see the greater good that I'm doing.
I don't see the greater good.
The greater good.
Like I'm blind to it almost.
You're not blind, you know it's there, you just don't acknowledge it. Kind of.
There's like a gap in my vision.
Yes, but consciously you have it there. It's like a rotunda, you just go around it.
A rotunda.
Is that the word in English?
It is the word.
Yeah.
How did you? None. Your vocabulary is just.
I think internationally.
Yeah, he's dead. No,
I
I didn't think it was
You don't
like
need
that.
to knee, you see.
You don't need to knee. I mean,
Knee is.
it's like a statement. You know, a certain punctuation. It's a certain level of finality.
Maybe for your mentality, it might be
Right,
a
like
statement.
mine, yeah.
For mine, it's very different, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot more technical.
To do the thing you went for. Is that what you're saying?
For the statement, yeah. You're like 3 knees
Yeah.
and people cheer. I'm like pivot stuff and people pass out. Like,
Do you want Falcon again, None?
Pivot stuff.
Yeah, Falco.
Or do you want Mario?
No, Falco, I'll do Falcon.
I feel like now I know everything I need to know about None, which is that in the game, he actually is so sick, but all the words that he says, like using his vocabulary and mouth and stuff, there's like layers of it. There's layers of it that are just really should just be ignored. But I'm watching his Falcon intently because there's a lot of impressive stuff here. I just don't think that you found a way to really articulate.
But that's you getting into like delicate grounds because that's you making fun of immigrants, right?
No, it's actually not.
It's like-
it has nothing to do with your status as an immigrant. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, that's okay. If you say so.
I am saying so. Lunan, I played Lunan at Genesis in Cruise,
Okay.
and he grinded me super hard.
He grimed you.
He grinded me super hard. He was complaining randomly about his controller not working. He was literally hanging on the ledge and like he was like, "Oh, my controller." And I tried to stomp him, and he was literally gonna die, and he paused the game.
Me neither. I rather see him get it. I like. You don't want to see the two players. Yeah, I don't want. Good.
This controller keeps freezing.
Controller's frozen.
Pause.
This controller's frozen.
You get a different controller.
That's pretty grimy.
And Bobak,
Okay.
God tier TO, randomly making people get sixth in a double elimination tournament, comes over and says, "Oh yeah, no problem, Lunan." Just pause the game with no negative consequence. You can actually watch the VOD. So the things that I say have video proof whenever I talk about the past.
No, they don't.
It has nothing to do with immigrant status. What you said is was very clearly just
contrarian.
Like that's why I tell you, like what I tell you against you are truths. You're the one that fights to like prove to rebel. Like that's your goal.
yeah. Uh-huh. That's right.
I will say is that I heard in the Olympics that the people who are in bronze are happier than the people who are in silver. Did you know that?
Interesting.
Did you know that? Because
Well,
when you
you
get
know-
silver,
you know
when you
it's-
get silver, you're like, I almost won the tournament.
Well, have you heard my theory on, you've seen like at EVO when they line up the top 8 for the medal ceremony?
Uh-huh.
Second place.
We saw
always
Kevin.
There's it's like a sine wave of happiness. So you can see it. So
Yeah.
Kevin, you got Kevin Twin. I remember Kevin Twin West Balls were in 7th. They're like, yeah, we made top 8. And then you've got like U2 King in 5th and 4th, and he's just like.
You just see the progression.
And
of
then
like,
you got Armada in 1st, and he's sitting, or HBox, he's
Yeah.
sitting pretty. Yeah.
And HBot's happy.
because the
Armada's
closer you get, the
devastated.
more there's this
in
idea
second.
that you could have won.
You could have won.
And you know. But
Exactly.
if you just like got 7th, you played for 15 minutes, you got knocked out. You're just happy to be here.
Who's going in?
I want to play again. I want to delete someone.
All right. I'm down.
You don't want to see how I play? You don't think that the people are waiting? You know that I've actually, no, fuck you, West Balls, okay? I showed up today ready to show the people.
Yeah, but I flew over here today.
I understand that. Who paid for it?
Oh, you're right.
We did. we did.
I got my own controller, homie. I'll use my own controller.
Yeah.
Look, guys, here's the thing. I've revolutionized the game again. Okay.
Oh, again.
I went back and I thought about the deep. Knowing that West Balls was coming over, West Balls sat next to me as I defeated top player after top player down in deep NorCal. And
I was in the car
telling-
on the way there and on the way back,
Yeah.
full of all the SoCal top players. And I'll tell you this, on the way to that tournament, I said, you guys are sleeping on Scar. He's gonna body you all if he's trying within 10% of his potential. And guess what happened? All the SoCal players ate their word, and they're like, Wes, you're actually right.
They did all eat their
Scar's
words.
really good.
Scar's sick. So my tag, Lean Scar from the deep.
Lean Scar deep.
That's
Lean
what that
Scar
stands for?
from the deep. Yes, I thought
That's
that
what
it was
that's-
unambiguous.
Okay.
And I'm playing the black color because I'm being serious right now.
Bobby, I just want you to crouch cancel in the middle of the stage until 40%. That's all you have to do. It completely invalidates Sheik.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
You just crouch cancel in the middle of the stage, you can't do anything. He has to run up grab. And then when he runs up grab, you dash back, pivot down tilt.
What if I dash back? What if I dash back?
I was with you for a second.
Let's go.
I already know the answer.
Oh, run up counter?
He rolled.
Wow, that is a.
That's how you know he's I countered it, he rolled.
That's goat talk right there. That's Ken talk.
Ooh, hack stat. I tried to hack stat.
King of
Remember
Smash.
one time I tried to call Ken the go, and Bobby was so mad at me.
This Bobby or the other
you were
Bobby?
furious at me. And I was like, dude, calm down.
He's not.
I think he's in the conversation.
He's the king of Smash for sure,
He could
but like
definitely
the
be in
greatest of all
conversation.
time.
He could definitely be in that
Are you
conversation.
serious?
It's eras. Without King, you don't have what you have right now. You have to acknowledge it. Just like you say that.
Yeah, you're right. No,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
huge,
You're right.
it's huge.
You're right.
And if Ken had the same platform that we did, he wouldn't be the same.
That's true.
So it's not. I feel like it's not fair. It's just different.
So then you have to define what you mean by greatest of all time. That's
Yeah,
the
exactly,
that's the
right?
point.
No!
Can you
I
live?
mean, like, the
Joey,
game-
you're living.
Oh, let's go. Did you think you were gonna die?
Yeah,
I
I think he could have killed me.
I can
He
see-
rolled,
I can
he-
see
we
your
were
guys'
dead.
frustration now. You
He
guys
rolled a little too early.
Yeah, you guys are very ride and die on this. I can see your frustration. You may. Yeah, grab the leg. You're good. Yeah, that's easy.
All right, 2-0.
Nice work.
2-0 clean.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
He's pretty good.
He wasn't bad.
I had some
There you go,
moments, he had some
Spencer.
moments.
That was actually the most amazing.
Oh, he DI'd really well on that stomp.
Oh no!
Why'd he do that?
Did he force smash your new?
I'm gonna play this guy again on the same stage.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do is convince everyone
That was a fluke.
not only that that was a fluke, but that the principles governing this entire video game and universe that we live in are consistent with a world where I'll never lose to TK money.
Today.
Yeah. Ooh, Bobby.
Ending this guy, the game did not allow.
Oh my God.
Believe it or not, like I feel like it's possible that not everyone in the world's convinced that like I'm a strictly better player than TK Money. I can end this set, and I think that's what I should
You know,
do
I
so that
think
everyone knows. But
Only certain people believe, like me.
Bobby,
Really highly
I think you want to play this guy.
I can play, or you guys can play.
You should
I'm
just
waiting
go in.
for.
You should play. Yeah, Wes was right.
I tried to wiggle out.
Westball is so much smarter than that.
Well, of course he'd go in because one, he's not gonna miss that, and two, he's scared and he's panicked.
He's been hitting me from below, like
smash. I would
That was like the dunk.
Yeah, that was the dunk.
Just let me face not you and.
This guy's an idiot.
convincing, gentlemen.
That's a weird word to use there. That's a
you
weird
just
word to use
keep
there.
cool, calm, and collected, and that's how you get the points. Gold 2. 54.
That is how you get the W.
Bobby,
I have to do like.
get him with some dirty shit. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, if he wavelands, dirty things can come out.
The way you worded that is gross.
Hey, I'm not lying. I'm still speaking truth, dude. Dirty things, dude. Let's go, dirty things.
Let's go, dude. Hey!